Every Christmas time, I talk about how big of a sham the Three Kings are.
I'll have you know, Nana, I did not swear a single time the last episode that we recorded.
I'm proud of you.
So this is why I haven't eaten today? You can give me more milk now.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between. This is your 2024 Too Many Christmases holiday bonus special. Oh, Jordan, I'm so excited.
Are you?
Yes, there's something that's always been special about this. This is our first bonus in podcast history. This is the first thing that you brought it up real well. This is the first thing that we actually really tried hard at when it came to anything outside of our regular episodes. And so I am blessed to bring you the third annual Too Many Christmases. But I'm not alone. Of course, we got Jordan Van Cleve, my best friend, representing Too Many Words Podcast and What's New Wednesday.
Oh, sure.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good. And to my left, we got Vinny Cataldo representing One Good Question. How you doing, Vinny?
Been good, man. I've been good.
I like your sweater.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bowling for Soup Christmas sweater. You don't see that every day.
I bought this thing in 2019, and it still fits me.
That's crazy.
And I was like, this is a 2XL, and I've been a 3X pretty much most of my life.
Well, how about that?
Since 2020 and beyond. So
Bowling for Soup is big guy friendly.
Yes,
I could get Jarrett to do a One Good Question if we
How
got
about
if we had
that?
the chance.
Absolutely.
All right. And lastly, but not leastly, we have
Leastly?
the amazing... Yes, not leastly. The amazing Nana, the illustrious Nana, representing, of course, for the Skaldstone brand, love Pastor Debbie. It is so awesome to have everybody here. And also, it's a privilege to introduce everybody such as that, too. Skaldstone Productions has gotten so much bigger than just Too Many Words, you know?
Didn't you say we were going to have someone else recording this?
Yeah. You know what? We'll talk about that after this.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't get too meta on the Too Many
I
Christmases.
gotta call out anybody right now.
No.
I'm just confused because, I thought we were using other equipment, but,
It's okay. We got this.
It is
We
okay.
got
I
this.
mean,
You're jumping the shark
right.
really fast.
Yeah.
But hey, we got a lot of stuff to do this episode. Let me map it out for the people just jumping in.
Hey, hang on.
What?
I
What?
want to do something really fun that I like doing. It's fun for editors because I just want to say we're recording on that camera, and that camera. You can't really see it, but,
Vinny, point at the camera. Boom.
there you go. I just like doing that. It's always fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you switch to that specific camera angle every time you say that camera. It's fun. All right, continue, please.
So to map it out for people just jumping into the video or the audio, we're podcast first. But
Even though this one's always been very video-centric.
yes,
It really has.
it has always been, and for the third year in a row, Too Many Christmases is split up into 4 30-minute increments. The first 30 minutes is going to be an introduction of talking about Christmas traditions, and then we're going to do the drink review segment going into my homemade eggnog that I made a couple days ago.
My first time ever trying eggnog in general.
Yeah,
Just
that's awesome.
Why?
I don't know what it is. I just assumed with eggnog it was always like you just took some eggs, you blended them up, put just a tiny bit of milk in, and people drank it. It literally was just like, it almost felt like Rocky. You just beat up some eggs, you put a little bit of milk in it, you put it in a glass, and people drank it. That's what I always thought it was, and I don't know why.
It's way better than that, but
Yes.
I bet it's actually going to taste like super good.
as someone who just made it, it's not too far off what you assume, though. It's crazy.
It's
It's like a magic trick of
yeah.
how good it tastes.
It's one of those like weird things. Like you think it's gonna taste like this, but it throws you in the complete opposite direction. It just tastes.
Yeah, you'll find out soon, baby.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah, this is my first time trying homemade eggnog.
How long did it take you to make it?
An hour, 30 minutes.
It's not bad.
I don't know.
We got the recipe from Sime because, as you know,
We got the
last
recipe.
year-
Well, we got the ingredients from Sime, and then I watched a YouTube video.
Okay.
So it's a mixture, and so that means it's mine. So yeah,
Okay.
The standard
It's Isaac's
practices.
homemade eggnog.
The standard practices, though, watching a YouTube video and just kind of winging it at that point.
Yeah. You think I've done any of this prepped properly? Nah, absolutely not.
No.
But yeah, that'll be the first 30 minutes. The second 30 minutes is over at Fleur Cinema. We're going to review a Christmas movie, of which we have not decided on yet. So, you'll probably know from the marketing of this episode. You'll probably know from the titling and stuff like that. We review a Christmas movie, and that'll be very nice.
It's crazy.
And then
we're recording this and we haven't decided that.
I call Home Alone.
it's between Home Alone, Elf,
I don't even know what they're
a few
showing,
other
so-
things. We got a plan, Stan. All right,
Okay.
Isaac
We'll talk.
always
We'll talk
figures
about
out.
it.
I would like to know because I'm a big part of this. But
Yes. And then the third 30-minute segment is us with our glitter beards, and we're gonna have Santa Claus bring a very special sack of gifts for all of us to unwrap for the gift exchange this year. It's gonna be
bringing
really
back
special.
the glitter beards from the first one.
Yes, dude, people missed the glitter beards. People can't wait for the glitter beards.
If only
And
I could get a beard as good as your guys's. Mine is the worst beard known to man.
This took a year. This
A
took
year?
a whole year. So yeah.
This took 2.5 months.
Your beard, honestly, is just perfect, and I
think-
don't know what
Thank
it
my
is.
father.
Yeah,
Or thank
Mi-
him over there.
Mine
Shout out to Papa, the OG.
Mine has this one patch right here that annoys the absolute hell out of me. I've tried beard rolling.
Where?
Right here.
Right there. Oh, I see it
It's
now.
probably in the worst possible spot.
It's like a
I don't know if it's
Wolverine
there right
kind
now,
of thing.
but
You
I've
think
got
so?
Like a
Yeah.
bare spot, like right.
I don't know. Mine, it's I've
Cheat
had-
code, grow your hair out long enough, it'll cover it. Because I actually have hollow cheeks.
Really?
People don't know that.
I could try, but mine. Everybody says mine just looks like a bunch of hair down there.
Ouch.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
well, my sister says that, and
Well, she's just a hater. She's your sister.
she
She's
really
supposed
is.
to
She
be.
just hates. But I don't know. I honestly thought about just going back to like a no beard, going back to how I looked when I was 15.
You rock whatever you want to rock. You know why? Because you are Vinny Cataldo. Sir.
The scout for one good question.
Yes, sir.
Heck
Skald
yeah.
Stone Scouts up in this big business.
Every other Thursday, catch us on a new episode. For the next couple episodes, it's this guy.
Yeah, I got a few episodes that, yeah, we got a lot of people. I mean, you'll know, you'll see. But anyways, and the last 30-minute increment is going to be a sneak peek for what is to come of 2025 Skald Stone Gaming. We are going to be participating and celebrating the last GTA 5 Christmas, the last GTA 5 Snowfall. Technically, it's going to be the last
Before the new game.
Yes,
I thought
the
that it was
last
supposed to come out in
Christmas before
2026.
The new game.
Yeah.
No, the new game. Yeah, it comes out in 2025.
2025. Yeah.
I thought it was 2026.
Nope, summer 2025. And so
Jeez.
while GTA 5 is still the newest GTA game, we're going to celebrate one last Christmas on recording at the very end of this episode together, and it's going to be very special.
Heck yeah.
Nana, you can join us for that. We just got to get you a PC and a headset and a mic and download GTA.
Okay.
Yeah. She's game.
Mario Kart. If it's
Oh,
not
sure.
Mario Kart, come on.
Dude, speaking of Mario Kart, I recently dug out my old Nintendo 64 and played Mario Kart 64, and I'm going to tell you right now, I've never had more fun just playing a game by myself than I did with Mario Kart 64.
Mario Kart's
Can
a
you keep
blast.
track of time? Since I don't-
9:43.
Okay. When did we start?
I don't know.
Probably like,
Approximately 8 minutes ago. Boom.
we'll just say that.
We got 22 more minutes. Okay.
Papa Jack, how good's your eyes? Can you read the
How long the,
count?
audio has been recording at the bottom?
Blue numbers on the
Blue
bottom of the
numbers.
screen.
It's fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll just go by ear.
He'll
don't bump
come over
anything.
and check
All
it.
right. All right.
9 minutes, 38 seconds.
All right.
9
We
minutes
got
and
10
38
minutes
seconds.
solid.
Was a pretty good
so
9:44.
we got until it's 10:04, and then we'll be doing some transitioning. Sweet. So let's go around the table and talk about our favorite Christmas traditions to open up the episode.
Why'd you say it like that?
I know, it
Because
kind of
it's
sounded a little
fun
weird.
and cute and stuff like that.
It's
So
not.
yeah, we'll start
It's
with you,
freaking-
Jordan.
This is legit how my mom talks to me. I'm not kidding. Like, let's
Just
go.
because you're adorable, Vinny. It's so precious and stuff like that, and it's Christmas, so we stay positive. So,
Amen.
yeah, Jordan, what's some of your favorite Christmas traditions, man?
So let's see. some of my favorites. I mean, I don't really have a lot. This goes back to like the first.
Jordan
one.
hates Christmas.
No, we're very traditional. Like we just have Christmas, open presents, and then we're done.
Jordan's favorite Christmas tradition is Christmas.
The only things I can really say is like for Christmas on my Van Cleve side of the family, my grandma likes to make milk nog. She'll make her own, and that's always fun. And then we usually have like lunch or dinner, Christmas Eve, and then do the whole Christmas thing on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. I don't know why they do that. They just do. So.
That is such a weird tradition to do it like on Christmas Eve and not on Christmas.
Well, that's what my boss Tyler, he said they also do it like that too. That's the way his parents did it. And I was like, oh, okay, I thought I was the only one. But I guess not.
All right. Vinny, you got some favorite Christmas traditions, bro?
I got kind of a lot actually.
All right, let's hear it.
I'll cut it kind of short, but so my cousins come in town from Illinois. They stay with my grandparents. Most of the time, we always make it a tradition at the Shields at Jordan Creek. We always make it a tradition, no matter what day it is, to ring bell for the Salvation Army.
Oh, how about that?
So we do it in increments. There's 12 of us, so 4 people for every... We usually cut it for like 45 minutes, give or take. And the last person will do it for 30 minutes, I guess. But we do that. We do shopping. We usually do a family like get together with like my grandma, her brother, so my uncle. We'll have him over. And then we do mass every Christmas Eve at Sacred Heart Parish. And then we will do a big family get together for Christmas Eve. And then, yeah, we go back to my grandparents' house, stay the night, and open gifts the next day, which as I get older, I kind of realize I kind of want to break that tradition.
Oh, yeah?
Because as I get older, I kind of realize us staying over there was more when like the whole like Santa thing. But now that like we've all grown up, it's just like, let's just go back to our own houses and just sleep in our own beds, get up in the morning, and just drive over to my grandparents in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Ruins the fun of it, Vinny.
It does. I can understand, yes, it does ruin the fun, but at the same time, it's like we're getting older. We all just kind of want to just be our own thing. So.
Yeah. I know for sure that, like, in 2025, I think I will get my own apartment. And I think I would so love hosting my first living on my own Christmas with the family.
That'd be fun.
I think I would absolutely adore that, which is kind of related to what you have to say, kind of not, but I don't know. I'm 25. I think I'm going to crash at mom's on Christmas Eve. I don't know.
I mean, you can do
That'd be
whatever
nice.
you want, man. That's what I'll say. But just me personally, I just think as I get older, it's just like maybe it's just time that we just move on from tradition and just do our own thing.
Yeah. Start your own thing. Start your own family, you know?
Yep.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
I'll make up fake traditions when I have my own family.
Right.
You know, like every Christmas, the kids must kiss their dad's feet and worship him for 45 minutes. Tell him every good thing that he's done ever.
That could be a tradition.
Yeah.
You never know.
Not blasphemous at all. Anyways, Nana, you got any awesome Christmas traditions that I probably know
There's
of?
been a lot throughout the year. Well, you probably know them all.
Yeah, we'll see.
But it's not for Isaac, it's for the
It's for the
viewers.
people.
That's true. That's true. But he did say that I don't already know about. He had kind of added that on the question. I think the biggest tradition we have is the oyster stew on Christmas Eve. Yeah, I know. It's not a real popular tradition anymore. But
Did that just die?
I think so.
Uh-oh. What is that?
I don't know
did everything
what's
just
going
die?
on. Keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah, you keep telling it.
Okay. It was actually
That's why the tech guys
started that I know of by a great grandmother, but I'm not quite certain. But I do know that my grandmother every Christmas Eve would make oyster stew, which has always kind of confused me because in Iowa, you don't think that a family would start oyster stew as a tradition.
Yeah, no.
And I was talking to my mom about it, and she said a lot of families actually, back when she was younger, they had, in Iowa, had oyster stew for Christmas Eve meal. And when we went overseas, when your papa was stationed in Germany, it was just us. And I'm like, okay, what kind of Christmas are we going to have? There is no one but just us. So what are we going to do? Mm-hmm. And so there was the tradition of the oyster stew. So I had to learn how to make oyster stew. And throughout the years, I've changed the recipe and made it my own. We had to do, I don't know, what are some of the things overseas we did? Sinterklaas occurred on December 6th, Sinterklaas Day. That was the day in Germany when Santa Claus would come.
Oh, Sinterklaas, Santa Claus.
And
Okay.
yeah, Sinterklaas. Sinterklaas is Santa Claus. Yeah, if you listen to, because I just watched this movie, Tim Allen. Give me the name of the movie, Christmas movie.
Ooh.
He's got
Christmas with
Santa
the Cranks?
Claus.
The Santa Claus.
Oh my God! You just reminded me of Christmas with the Cranks.
Sorry.
That's nightmares, man. That movie is just. Oh God!
But
Don't
if
even
you
make
hear
me think
him
about
when
that.
he's introducing
believe
himself as Santa Claus, and he goes through all the different languages on how to say Santa Claus,
Yeah.
you'll hear him say Sinterklaas.
Okay.
You'll hear him say that. So the kids on December 6th would set out their shoes outside the door, because that's what you did. And if you had been good all year, Santa Claus is either going to put candy and other treats in your shoes, or he's going to put coal in your shoes.
Oh,
You
how
know,
about that?
funny thing, I remember doing that when I was in kindergarten. I don't know what it was, but my teacher made us all take off our shoes, put them outside, and then like at the end of the day, we would go back, and there'd be like candy canes and like.
She was probably doing it on December 6th.
I don't know when it was, but it was like I think it was around that time.
Yeah.
But I just remember the room just stunk. Kids' feet, man, they smell.
Yep. And then there
was
was,
bad.
when we were overseas, I had also heard of a tradition coming actually out of Holland where the children on Christmas Eve would go put a candle in the window.
You keep talking.
Where are you? And y'all are leaving?
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
I promise. You keep talking. I'll take care of it.
You can just talk to me. Just talk to me.
But the children would put a candle in the window to light Santa Claus's way. So before the kids went to bed on Christmas Eve, that was a big thing. They would go put the candle in the window and they'd light the candle. So traditions like that. We've had different things throughout the years, being in the military and moving around. Sometimes it just depended on where were we and how close to family. Were we on our own or were we with family that Christmas? It just all depended.
Right.
But in my side of the family, Christmas Eve has always been a big night. We've always loved having the family at Christmas Eve. It just seems more intimate, quieter. You know, we like to play games.
That's how it is with my family too. We do Christmas Eve at my aunt's house, and the problem is like their upstairs is kind of small, and we have maybe about 30 people sandwiched in. And now, so we used to play this game called Right, Left, Center. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Mm-mm. It's really, really, really complicated to explain, but basically you roll the dice, and I'm not 100% sure what happens. But it has something to do with you get $3, and if you roll something, you have to give up $1. I can't remember. It's been a whole year since I've played it. So, but we do that. We did that for like 5 years, and now we have to do a men's gift exchange. And I see how the women do their gift exchange. Sometimes there's bloodshed, not like literally, but figuratively. And I just think, wow, do we really have to do that? It's Christmas Eve. Let's win money. Not gifts that we're going to toss in the storage room in 3 months.
Yeah, we just, when we were in Arizona last week, we did a gift exchange, ornament exchange with the family. It was the first time that it's my husband's side of the family. Actually, it's my mother-in-law, her side of the family. They get together. It's a very large family. And they get together and do an ornament exchange. And it was the first time that we have been able to go to it since we've been married. And we had so much fun. And, we've been married 45 years. So it's a long time that we've been missing out on this. And we had a blast with our family.
I remember
doing the ornaments.
My grandma always gives us ornaments on Christmas. Every single one of her grandkids gives them ornaments. The problem is we've been given ornaments I've been given ornaments for 24 years. I understand that I'm going to have them when I move out and have my own family, but I don't really want to fill them up with 24 angels because it's going to look like it's a heaven. It's going to look like heaven at that point. So
my mother-in-law used to every year send my children ornaments for the Christmas tree. It was wonderful. But my children started protesting because when they started having children, their ornaments stopped and their children got them. They didn't get it, but their children did. The first one that happened was Isaac's dad. He was the first one to have children. And he didn't get his ornament, but his son did. He threw a fit. He protested. He's like, wait. That's not fair. But that was a huge tradition too. The ornament from Mama Lo.
So talking about some of my favorite traditions.
Let's get to you.
You got, wearing pajamas literally all day on Christmas Day. It didn't matter what the situation was. I remember one year when I was living at my boy Dustin's, which was like a block and a half away from my mom's, I put on a onesie and then walked to my mom's.
Onesie?
Yeah, I put on a onesie and walked to my mom's. It was a block and a half. It was like 8 a.m., not a single car out. It was so quiet because it was Christmas morning and you knew everybody was inside opening presents or still sleeping. And that has got to be one of my favorite moments in my Christmas history, to be honest, is just the calm of Christmas morning is just so magical. It's so nice. And so, we would wear pajamas to IHOP for breakfast or brunch, after we opened presents and stuff like that. But IHOP stopped being open on Christmas, and so we haven't really found a tradition since then.
Is there any place, like any restaurant that's open on Christmas? I can't think of
Yeah, there's a lot of places like Opa. We're thinking about doing that this year. And if it's good, we might stick with it. But my other favorite Christmas tradition is telling people that the Three Kings is a sham.
The Three Kings?
Yeah, the Three Kings is a sham. It's a sham. It's technically not true, but it is true. Okay, there were three kings.
You're talking about in the nativity.
They did give Jesus gifts, but it was not on his day of birth. It was not his birthday. He was like 3 or 5 years old when they actually did show up to give Jesus some stuff, some cool stuff.
Give him some stuff.
Yeah, some frankincense, myrrh, and some other thing.
Well, the whole idea, and I love nativity sets.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them, but that's not how it looked.
No.
That whole thing, it's not anything like
My dad would argue that it's accurate because they were there at his birth when he was like in the manger. But was he though? I don't know. I'm not a religious. I'm not like, I don't know much about like religious studies. I am religious, but I don't know much about like the whole accuracy stuff.
It's all right. That was a less serious tradition. I'm really like, as I get older, I give it up a little bit more. But another tradition is something that I have with my my grandmother on my mother's side, Grandma Vicky, God bless her heart. I make it really easy for her to go shopping for me, simply because she's she doesn't even have Facebook. That's how not with the times that she is. So I can't really ask her for like a camera or anything like that. I keep it simple with her, but with that, we've gotten some pretty awesome traditions. She likes to get me Hawaiian shirts or Mad magazines. But right now, the last few years, she's been blessing me with Steins that she actually says is from Germany.
They are cool.
This one's authentic. That's, if you notice, when I sat down, it was the first thing I did when I looked at it. I picked it up and looked at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. So
that is a West German company.
I think most of these is legit. But yeah, each of these Steins is from my grandmother, Vicky, and I have never used them until it struck me like a few weeks ago. I don't drink, but I can totally use these for like hot chocolate
these
and
are cool.
eggnog.
Dude, hot chocolate in this
these
thing
are very
would be
cool,
amazing.
very
These are
collectible. One of the things I can tell you is this is vintage. This one's vintage. So I'd like to know where she got it because it does say West Germany. There is no East-West Germany any longer. So this had to have been purchased before 1991, 89, 89.
This one says Germany 5, and it's got initials on it. The
Original
initials for, like,
King
some sort of-
9.
Anyways, I made some homemade
Oh, that
eggnog.
one's full.
Let me bless you guys with some eggnog, and it's not going to be a very
Kernan, not
appealing
mine,
way
it's
I
Kernan.
serve it to
Is it
y'all.
Kernan? I thought
Why
it
is
was
yours full?
Why
This
is
one
mine
had
full?
water in
Because
it.
I'm
I know, it's
actually
still got a little
once
bit of
I'm
water in it.
once I'm out of this, I'm going to start pouring this into the
Alright.
other one.
Dude, he
just
brought that in, and I was like, oh my gosh, is that ranch? Is that ranch? It looks like ranch. I'm not gonna lie.
I asked
It kinda
Tyrion.
does.
I asked Tyrion if he wanted to try this a few hours before shooting, and he's like, "No, bro, it's mayo.
It does
Why
kind
are
of
you trying
like.
to give me mayo?"
It literally. I mean, you put it in a condiment bottle. That's what I find hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to bring up something. So, I just watched this movie the other day, and it's
that's
kind of
enough.
reminding me of Christmas. Have you ever seen the movie Rise of the Guardians?
Yes.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that's probably my favorite, like, Alec Baldwin performance.
Oh, really? I
Did you
forgot
know
which
that
character he played?
He plays, well, he's technically Santa, but they call him North, which I think is actually pretty cool. How they don't, like, name drop Santa, they call him North.
I remember seeing that movie only once ever, and it was in theaters. I don't remember very much of that movie, but I do love the unique take.
It is
on it.
awesome.
And
It's
so-
awesome.
I just
Let me
realized we're
see if,
using the, get them lip sweat coasters.
We are using the Get Them Lip Sweat coasters.
You're gonna want to
Dude, I think that one was thick.
Yeah, this one's thick because unlike the condiment bottle, I haven't had a chance to shake this.
Oh, so that one's gonna
So
be
this one's a little bit thicker. It's been sitting a little bit. Maybe you give it a good stir with your finger, Nana, if you want. But Jordan, give me yours, baby girl.
baby girl. Baby got back.
We are live on all three cameras again, and I figured out the zoom on the GoPro.
Is the framing good on the iPhone?
Yeah, if the framing was supposed to be you and me, then it's perfect,
Perfect.
and it's got a little bit of Vinny in there too.
All right.
I kind of did that a little bit on purpose, just for line-up sake.
Sure. But yeah, now that we all have a little bit of eggnog, may we try it with a.
All right.
If you guys want to give it a smell test first, then sure.
Smells like eggnog.
Smells decent.
Smells like a
Yeah.
Wait a second.
What?
I don't smell anything.
You're smelling your. Yeah.
That was funny.
All
Okay.
right. I am so happy that I finally get to use these steins, though. Like, for real.
That's definitely different.
The bill of my
it's
hat's
good.
getting in the way. What's that?
This one, it's hitting my glasses. I'm like,
Yeah.
how do I hold this?
Good. Sideways.
It goes into my glasses
Oh, it's still
because it's so
not bad.
small.
It's good.
Yeah, what? Your first eggnog is homemade eggnog. What do you
Yeah.
think of that?
I don't hate it. I mean, it's good.
tastes a bit more eggy.
Yeah, I mean, I have to try like different eggnog.
Yeah.
But for a first taste, it was actually pretty good.
I will say
Yeah, this
for
is really good.
a matter of like thickness, it's more like a milk nog because I
Yeah.
personally prefer milk nog.
Do you?
Yes. There
If
was
you
a
put
step.
milk nog in it, though, it's going to make it thinner. Did you say thicker? Is that what you said?
No. So there
Oh.
was a step in the process. Once it was all together, you could heat it and stir it for as long as you wanted. The longer you would heat it, the thicker it got. And I'm not a thick guy, and so I only did it for like 5 to 8 minutes.
I'm a thick guy.
You would want like 15 minutes.
yeah, you are.
Yes.
But yeah.
That's good. I'm impressed.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I am too. It's
I'm
actually
very
really
It's a
good.
impressed.
little
It was
bit
good.
more eggy than I would have probably liked, but that may have something to do with it not being stirred, or shaken or
Okay,
whatever.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. I looked
But
at
if
your
you
phone. I
like
thought it was a hockey goalie.
Oh, nice.
But if you like milk nog,
So
then
Red
that's
Jack-
what your
Hey,
taste buds are
Transformers.
probably looking for. Is the milk. If you like the milk
I like
nog,
eggnog.
Oh, you like the
I-
eggnog.
So,
How many eggs do you put in it?
I used 4 yolks for that.
4 yolks. Okay.
So last year, in last year's episode, when we did the eggnog gauntlet,
We tried way too much eggnog. I felt fat after that. Ooh, I wanted to burst.
my favorite ended up being the Southern Comfort. I think it was just the regular Southern
That was
Comfort.
one of my least favorites because that was like molasses, dog.
You said you really liked it though.
Molasses.
Dude, I don't like how thick It is.
I mean, yeah, you didn't like that. You did say that.
Oh, wait, no.
times.
I think there was 2 Southern Comforts.
There was 2 of them.
And I liked one of them. Yeah. I don't know. You got to watch the playback.
I did.
What are you doing not watching every Too Many Christmases?
I recently did watch the playback because I finally re-uploaded it to YouTube because I got it taken, got the censorship taken care of.
Yes, sir.
So
Censorship.
There was some censorship. Someone wearing their work uniform.
Actually, it wasn't that. He was not wearing it in the video. He mentioned. Actually, you mentioned where he worked. So it was all your fault. No, I'm just
It's
kidding.
all my fault. I ruined Christmas.
It was really easy to take care of.
I ruined Christmas last year. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do we think of the eggnog?
I would give it a 7.
All right.
I would kind of go a little bit higher. It's just it's my first time trying it. I don't really know.
Yeah, you don't have like a basis.
Yeah, but overall, no, it was good. It was really good.
Man.
So
I want to hear your feelings. But on an eggnog scale, this is a 6.5.
All right. Nana.
Oh, I'd give it a lot more than that. There's only one thing I would add to this that would make it better, and give me a nutmeg shaker. And
You want more nutmeg?
just
Okay.
just on the top, just to sprinkle it on the top.
gotcha.
did you throw
I
in
think
cinnamon?
it's really good.
3
There's-
pinches of cinnamon.
Maybe go in like with just a tad bit more, and I would have
Gotcha.
gotten it.
The recipe
I
called
would
for
agree
1
to that
pinch of
too.
cinnamon.
I could taste the
I
cinnamon,
tripled
but
that. So,
I love the cinnamon.
fun fact: I did not use any cloves.
Really?
No cloves.
Why not?
Because I didn't have the money for it.
Did the recipe
Oh,
call
okay.
for cloves?
Yes.
Yes, it should. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would give it 8.5 or even
Nana loves
because I really like it.
7 and 6.5. That's 13.5, and then 8.5. That's 22 divided by 3.
Well, what does Isaac give it?
Oh, a 10. What are you talking about?
It's like
so
it's like an
perfect
8,
at
8
everything I
point.
do.
It's like an 8.3 out of 10. So
Honestly,
hey.
I feel like it could use a little bit more flavor. I feel like it's a little bit too diluted.
It was just a
with milk.
little too eggy for me.
Really? I'm going the other
yeah.
direction. I think it could use a little bit more pow, you know. It's a very subtle eggnog in my opinion. So I'm going to go with a straight 7.
Following along with me, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah, that has been the introduction and eggnog review of this year's 2025 Too Many Christmases. Let's see what we got going over at Fleur Cinema reviewing a Christmas movie.
And now we're over onto this section of the episode.
Yes, what is this section, Si? Where are we?
We are at Fleur Cinema. We're doing a movie review.
Yes, and to celebrate our partnership, where else to do a Christmas movie review other than at the Fleur Cinema and Cafe? This is really special. This is like the first year we've done the holiday special, 3rd annual. First year we've done it in multiple locations, and you know it's just to pay respect to all the people who want to work with us throughout the year, and yeah, this is really awesome.
Oh yeah.
So how you doing, Simon? This is
I'm doing great.
Your first appearance in this year's holiday bonus.
Yeah, I screwed up Halloween. Don't worry, I'll just make it up with a spooky episode that won't be a Halloween special.
Oh, sure.
I felt bad.
Or we could do one throughout the summer and just have that held
until Halloween. Yeah, we might have to end up doing that because we all 3 of us get really busy, and 2, we all like to wait until last minute, and then things don't go according to plan.
It's all good.
So,
but yeah, how does it feel? You made it onto the holiday Too Many Christmases bonus special.
It feels good. I was on the last one.
Yeah, you were.
But I almost thought that I wasn't going to be part of it because my schedule is weirder than theirs.
Yeah, it was up for grabs on whether or not you'd be part of this one this year, but it would feel wrong to not have you part of it.
It would be weird because mostly, I'm even in our intro.
Yeah, that'd be silly.
So for just the 2 of you and not me to be in it,
I might make an edit, do a Christmas intro for this year. I don't know.
maybe.
I don't
Yeah.
know. That'd be fun though.
If you want, I can send you the perfect photo for mine.
Yes, I would love to use. I need more photos of you in general for production.
Well, this one is a Christmas photo, and I'm dressed up as Santa.
Perfect.
So I'll send you it.
Thank you. But yeah, what movie are we going to review this evening?
We are reviewing a pretty popular Christmas movie.
Cult
actually.
classic,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah. Definitely. We are reviewing Elf.
Elf. The movie Elf. Yes. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because
We
this
cheated.
segment is coming in right after Nana talked about how much she dislikes the movie Elf.
Oh, sorry, Nana.
Why does she not like it? Yeah, well, she explains it in the episode, so I don't know. Tune in for that one.
Not every Christmas movie is everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, it actually has nothing to do with the movie.
Really?
Yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, we watched the movie Elf. This is actually like our first time, probably since reviewing like episode 5 of Star Wars, that we review a movie that we've already seen before, a movie that we've seen plenty of times, in fact. But yeah, we actually saw it once again for a quick refresher, and we quickly watched a movie. How do you quickly watch a movie? You watch it in 2x speed.
And you sit there and go, "Wow, this is this is kind of funnier at 2 times speed."
Watching Elf at 2x speed is actually very goofy sometimes.
Isaac looked away for 2 seconds, and the movie was over.
Yeah, there was that kind of moment where I just kind of like looked away, and I'm like, "Oh, it's the end." Okay, great. But with that, that's about just as much as you need to remind yourself of the amazing movie that is Will Ferrell and Jon Favreau's Elf. So let's open it with some quick details. I've written it all in my notes. So this was written by a man named David Barenbaum, directed by Jon Favreau, and the leads are Will Ferrell, James Caan, and Zooey Deschanel. I haven't heard of Zooey in a long time. Do you think she's still acting?
I don't know. A lot of people retired, like, over
Let's
the
take a
course
look.
of our
What is
short
Zooey
lifetime.
Deschanel up to anymore?
I don't know. Is she in anything?
She is...
What was her last thing that she did?
It looks like, Harold and the Purple Crayon. I have not actually seen that movie yet, so...
They turned a children's book into it?
Yeah. It's starring Zachary Levi. I haven't seen it. Some people say it's bad. Some people say it's good. I think it's really creative, and we ought to look at that one time.
Maybe.
But yeah,
We will have to see.
that's like her only recent movie, by the way.
Really? Harold and the Purple Crayon? That's it?
Like the second most recent movie is Trolls from 2016.
Oh.
I should keep looking now. Trolls Band Together. Okay, Trolls is keeping her active. Yeah, Trolls World Tour.
Yeah. Seems that she's doing
She
a
loves
lot of
Trolls.
Trolls movies. Which is fine.
With and then you have the series Carpool Karaoke. I guess that she was a guest on. Oh, Dreamin' Wild 2022. Okay, well, yeah, she's still working. Love to see it.
Cool,
Love
cool.
to see it. She's
cool,
an
cool.
amazing actress.
We're just not like seeing her because a lot of her more recent stuff is voice acting.
Yeah, and stuff that isn't our demographic.
This is true. We're not children.
Yeah.
Although I did, we do go see animated movies from time to time. Like, the new Transformers movie is animated.
Yeah.
And it's definitely meant for children.
One of our more recent episodes, we talk about One Piece and Yu-Gi-Oh. So
we are
watch our
very
cartoons.
very much into animation. So
Animation. Yes. But yeah, so give us a spoiler-free analysis for the folks at home who have somehow not watched Elf. What
there
is
is
this
no
movie about?
there is no way that no one has not seen this movie.
Just in case, what's this movie about? Give it a quick pitch as to why people should tune in if they have never somehow tuned in.
You want me to give like a movie trailer?
Go ahead. Yeah, take it away, son.
In a world where Christmas is no longer that widely liked, apparently, one elf shall rise above and figure out how to be a New Yorker. And also change his dad's mind and being a grouch. There you go.
That is absolutely wonderful. But yes, starring Will Ferrell, this man dresses up as a 6'4" elf. who was raised by elves because he was swapped at birth and accidentally kidnapped by Santa. It's actually really messed up. Kidnapped by Santa and raised by elves in the North Pole until he was, I don't know, old
30.
enough to be like, 30. Dang, that's a long time to be like, oh, you're not my dad? Well, yeah, I'm 4'5".
Shorter than that. They're like
3'11".
They're supposed to be like 3 feet tall, and he's like 6 foot. Because like everywhere he goes, he's like hunched over, walking through places.
So yeah, it took him 30 years to get a clue, and so he finds out that his real dad works in New York. So he, on an ice cap, travels to New York. This is one of the most ridiculous movies when you really have to explain it.
Yeah, don't forget he goes through the candy cane forest.
Yes.
Across the gumdrop swirlies.
Yes, and so he does a lot of traveling to get to New York, and a lot of stuff happens in New York when he gets there, like the challenge of truly believing that you're an elf in one of the meanest cities in the world.
Eating gum off a railing.
Yep. Being amazed by absolutely anything. This movie is the reason why I have had syrup in my spaghetti.
This is what has caused Isaac to be weird.
It's not weird. It's in a movie.
No.
Syrup in your spaghetti actually gives like a breakfast sausage vibe.
We're gonna
sit
down
sauce.
and we're gonna watch Scarface. I can do mountains of cocaine. It's in a movie.
Well, that's also illegal. It's not illegal to put syrup in your spaghetti.
It should be.
So, yeah, a lot of stuff happens in New York, and we recommend that you watch it. It's really special. But
it's a good movie.
Let's kick it off with a few things that we liked about this movie, as tradition with these movie reviews.
Oh, I love everything about this movie. So
it is so good.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie. Like when you think Christmas movie, Elf is definitely one of the first movies I think
like
of.
the other movies that come through my mind is more of the ones that I grew up on, like It's Christmas, Charlie Brown, Frosty the Snowman, like the original one, the Grinch, original Grinch, and Tim Curry's Grinch. Still good.
Yeah, I mean Grinch is really up there for me. I grew up thinking like number 1 and number 2, and this could be interchangeable, was Elf and was Grinch. Like those were the top 2. And then I really started getting deeper into the greats movies, Grinch and Elf are still up there for me, but we're going to talk about our top 5 lists after this review here soon. But yeah, parts that I liked, the everything about it, really, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just an overall good Christmas movie. It's kid-friendly. It's got the adult jokes hidden in there for the adults so that the kids don't know what they're talking about. It's just overall a well-rounded Christmas movie. It's got humor. It's got the tugging of the heartstrings, some of the story in it. It's well-rounded Christmas movie.
Yeah, it is a movie that you could solidly send to your kids.
Basically anybody.
Yeah. This movie really is for everyone. It's friendly like that. But yeah, I've said it once and I'll say it again. A lot of movies that are good is based off of just a really good hypothetical. What would happen if a man was raised by elves and sent to New York where, reality is a bigger priority than fantasy, And so, what is there to say about what is good about the movie? I think we'll get into it when we get into the awards. What we can establish is what parts we didn't like, really.
For me, I'm not the biggest, I do not like cringy scenes that are meant to be overly cringy. I just can't watch them. They make me cringe straight into my soul. So the part where he shows up and they think that he's like a Christmas Graham elf, just an actor for the song, and his dad's like, well, get on with it, sing me a song or whatever, and he starts singing the song. It's just too cringy for me.
Yeah,
I gotta leave the room because I want to continue to enjoy the movie instead of my neck being inside out because I've cringed into myself. But other than that, I can't find anything else wrong with this movie because it's supposed to be a fantasy movie, so it's not like I can be hypercritical. Like Santa's sleigh would never fall out of the sky.
Yeah,
like it's a fantasy movie.
Yeah, I mean that scene in particular. Only as I get older, is that scene more uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, it just gets
like,
more.
As a kid, it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna sing.
Oh
now.
yeah, it's funny.
Oh, what an original score. The singing the
yeah, and
I'm here now. I found you, Daddy. And guess what? I love you. I love you. I love you.
Yep, and then as you get older, you're just like, oh god, not this part. Oh no,
yeah, everybody's watching. But other than that, I mean, the things that I have a knack on, you just got to go back to. It's a kids movie. It's a Christmas movie. Like, those are two of the biggest things where it's like, oh, it doesn't matter that just because, the logistics of a boss of a retail toy store thinking that he has a person working for him just because he's dressed as an elf. Bro, you would know that guy as a coworker. He would have a stream of income. He would have a profile under your system.
Not to mention how freaking tall he is. There's no way that you don't know that he doesn't work for you. He is he is a monster.
Like, that guy does not blend in, even when your other employees are dressed as elves. Completely different costume. Okay,
his looks nicer.
Yeah, very much. And so like just the thought process. Oh, there's nobody else in December dressing up as elves. Oh, really, big boss man? No, not a single soul out here dressing up as an elf.
What if it's just some wackadoo that wants to steal children? You're not a very good retail store boss.
Oh my gosh! All right, that took a turn. But yeah, other logistic things like the dad had a really weird, quick change of heart. Like, I'd like to say the pacing of the movie was great, except for the character arc at the end for the dad, where, like, one scene he's fuming because, Will Ferrell pissed off Peter Dinklage.
I think that was just because we were watching it 2 times speed.
Maybe. You know what? That's actually a really good point.
Because usually it's a much slower buildup if you watch it at a normal pace. We were watching it at 2 times speed just so that we could successfully get this all done so that I could read in the episode.
We had basically like a visual experience of a summary of a movie,
It was great. I gotta say, watching movies at 2 times speed just makes it funnier.
When he was breakdancing in the basement in the mailroom, that was like so ridiculous. He was like,
"Oh yeah," and 2 times speed,
so
it just makes it funny. Mostly because of how fast the movie's going. I have found movies like Tower Heist, for example. I found that if you watch Tower Heist at 2 times speed in French, much funnier than English.
I mean, what's more impressive is that we watched it in 2 times speed, and that was still a pretty long burp.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Did you hear that? But yeah, it's a super quotable movie. Like, it's really up there with, like, School of Rock for me, for how much I can just chime into the movie and just sing along or quote along with it. It's so good. But yeah, let's get into awards. Best acting.
Definitely got to give it to Will
You
Ferrell.
got to give it to Will Ferrell. It's almost unfair to the other actors, but Will Ferrell really just, the whole story and performance is really on the back of Will Ferrell and him just being an elf in New York.
Now, if I was to give it, like, if
anybody else,
I'd have to give it to the child actor that plays his brother.
Oh yeah. I mean, not bad. I don't know how old he was, but not bad.
I don't know how old he was, but he does really good because that's not his first Christmas movie. Because I'm pretty sure, doesn't he play a character in what other Christmas movie is it?
I'm not sure.
I know he's in another one, but he's a really good kid actor. He's no longer a kid anymore because this movie's old.
Yeah, it's 2003.
But he was a really good child actor, especially in this movie. He made you feel more for Buddy.
His timing was really well too.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah, up yours,
Yeah, like it was a good. It's a good rounded character that he plays because he's the kid. He's resentful for his dad because his dad doesn't make time for him. And then he magically gets his half-brother that's just kooky and fun and just like a kid. So, he's running around with his childlike 30-year-old half-brother just having a good time. So if I was to give it to anybody else other than Will Ferrell, it would have to be the child.
All right. What's our favorite scene?
My favorite scene is when the mall Santa comes in and Will Ferrell's just Buddy is just freaking out. Santa, yeah! And then he runs up there and he's like, "You're not Santa." And then he rips the beard off and they get into this massive brawl. That is my favorite part of this movie, just because of how passionate Buddy the Elf is. That someone is impersonating Santa Claus, because how dare you impersonate Santa Claus?
I'll tell you what, my favorite scene in this movie probably stems off from my childhood. My mom was basically Buddy the Elf when it came to decorating for Christmas around the house. She does it to a lesser extent these days, mainly because I think, my poor mother, she's been floored by life lately. But she really still gets down with the decorations and just loving the festivity of Christmas. My favorite scene in this movie is just one single overnight shift that he was not scheduled for. Will Ferrell just transforms this toy store from going from Christmassy to Winter Wonderland.
This boring, kind of decorated for Christmas toy store to a full-blown Santa's workshop level of toy store.
It's so fun. Just the decorations and just, it gets you really into the Christmas spirit seeing something like that.
It makes me want to decorate, and then I sit there and go, well, Buddy the Elf was 10 times faster at decorating.
Goodbye, Mallory of Fleur Cinema. She's the best.
She's awesome.
Gotta love her.
But yeah, he moves at 10 times the speed that we do. So him decorating like that, possible. Us decorating like that, impossible.
But yeah, what's your favorite shot in the movie?
Favorite shot? I've got to say the snow globe going from the tower to it fading into the actual
that
tower.
Is a nice transition.
That's a great transitional shot, and it is just it's beautifully done.
My favorite shot is probably near the end, where the kid's saying, "You're not singing, you're just moving your lips," and then the dad finally commits to
and the sled
town, and the sleigh barely misses him, and it's a really good example of foreground and background, and the sleigh just emerges just above him, and then the what's it called? Park rangers come up from behind, and I think that's just a really excellent shot in and of itself. Of course, it's CGI because it's flying sleigh, but it's still a really great shot, and it's amazing. And I really
what you don't know,
that.
Isaac, is that they got the real Santa to play Santa, and that's his sleigh.
Yeah,
they didn't do
a real
any
Christmas
CGI effects at all.
But best line in the movie. Do you have a best line? Favorite line? I'm a cotton-headed ninny-muggers.
I think that my favorite line would be, "Call me Elf again."
Okay. That one's loaded. That's good.
Because I love Peter Dinklage. It was just it's a funny scene because, Buddy thinks he's an elf. He's lived with elves his entire life. He walks in, sees a short person,
so innocent,
and he's just like, "Elf." Because that's what he's used to.
Did Santa give you one of his reindeer? It does sound
Santa,
like super condescending.
Does Santa know that you left the workshop? And it's a legitimate question on Buddy's behalf, but Peter Dinklage,
super
his character, insults. I'm gonna kick his butt.
Yeah. Okay. But my favorite line is, "You sit on a throne of lies.
That's a great one.
You smell
too.
like meat and cheese. You don't smell like Santa." That's just. I think it's
throne
great.
of lies.
All right. What would you score this movie out of 100?
I've got to give this one a 95. This is a good Christmas movie.
Wow. Nice.
Granted, I had younger siblings growing up, and you want to know what was on repeat along with It's a Wonderful Life? Elf.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cannot do this movie over and over, back to back, over and over and over again. I can have it be like every third movie replay, I guess, because it's too much.
Did your siblings happen to work at a bank with my Nana?
No.
No? Okay.
Why?
Nothing.
She run into
They'll
someone
get
with
it.
my last name?
The audience will get it. It's fine.
Okay.
But yeah, so of course I operate on a...
Is that why she doesn't like Elf?
1 second. I'll explain.
That's evil. You shouldn't do that. That's torture, okay?
Okay. So I score movies out of 100 out of 10 different micro categories out of 10, which is based in story, cinematography, writing, acting, pacing, message, score, sound, character, and personal opinion. So, after doing the math, this movie gets a 93, which comes out to a 94 overall score between Sim and I, because, of course, I would probably give it a different score given a different situation, but I feel like you just score Christmas movies differently. Based on like how much it gets you into the Christmas spirit.
Which one was
into
your
the Christmas
lowest
theme.
your lowest 10 count out of there?
My lowest was a 6, and that was for cinematography because that wasn't the point of the movie.
No. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
This isn't supposed to be a cinematic masterpiece. No, it's
No,
supposed to be funny.
this is a Christmas movie, and it's a comedy Christmas movie at that.
Yeah,
so
and
it's not
it's
supposed
just-
to be it's not supposed to be a visual masterpiece.
Yeah,
it's supposed
so
to be a story.
When it comes to the technical side of like just getting visual shots, it's perfect. But when it comes to like super impressive cinematography, it's not that, because that's not the point. But yeah, still a staple of a Christmas movie. And so yeah, a 94 overall together. Excuse me. 94 overall Christmas movie. What a great movie to review.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, let's do a quick fanswers. The quick fanswers I snuck in, which is simple question for my friends: is The Gremlins a Christmas movie? We got 9 total comments. Benjamin Yetter with a GIF that says "duh." Freddie Fisher, he has a really good point, which is I'm not going to say it until the end. But Vinny Cataldo says no. Hope Jake says he literally gets Gizmo for Christmas. Absolutely it is. Jackie Powell says yes. Dennis McCulley says yes. Mike Baker says no, but it's a first week after school's out movie, which might feel like a Christmas movie to some. Jack Lingleback says yes. But Freddie Fisher did say, can you remove every Christmas thing from it and nothing changes plot point wise? ? If it doesn't, no, it's Christmas adjacent, like It's a Wonderful Life. If it does change the plot, yes, it's a Christmas movie, like Die Hard. So yeah.
Wait, if you change the Christmas stuff at a Die Hard, how does that change the plot?
I have not seen Die Hard, so I cannot.
How have you not seen Die Hard?
I have not seen Die
Well,
Hard.
we're going to have to do another movie review. I'm sorry. We're going to have to do 2 Christmas movies this year.
I really
apparently.
am just such a hypocrite because I say that Die Hard's not a Christmas movie, yet I've never seen it.
Die Hard's
Oh, I'm going to get so much flack for that. But hey, I want to do a cute little thing, which is I want to talk about Skald Stone. The Skald Stone crew dropped all of their top 5 Christmas movies, and we're going to glaze over that real quick, and then we'll get back to your regularly scheduled program over at Dwarven Workshop. So, Simon, what is your top 5 favorite Christmas movies?
Here we go. My number 1 favorite Christmas movie is actually A Wonderful Life. And it's one of my favorites because it's what my dad plays every Christmas. You can guarantee that it's going to be on the TV. It's going to be playing throughout all of December. And it's a good movie. It teaches you, life lessons while also being entertaining. Granted, it is a little bit slow, and it is mostly in black and white. So have fun with that. My second favorite movie is A Christmas Story because it's whimsical, it's funny, it's also an older movie, so...
Yeah, you like a lot of the classics.
I do like a lot of the classics. My next one after that is it's a movie called Krampus. You might not know anything about it, but it's actually a horror movie.
Fun fact, I've always wanted to see Krampus. Haven't yet.
It's a good movie. I recommend it. I say sit your bad, naughty children down in front of it and teach them the real German meaning of Christmas. But the movie is this family doesn't get along with each other anymore, and the daughter wishes that, that she didn't have a family anymore. Well, Krampus comes and obliges her Christmas wish in a very horrific way. Like, no one dies, so there's no like blood and gore or anything, but there is a lot.
You can't say nobody dies. What if someone wanted to watch it?
Well, it's very well known that it is not like a gore movie.
Okay.
It is still a horror movie. You'll still get the
spooky scary.
The spooky scary. It's just there's no murder. So like if you did want a kid to watch this, you can. They are going to be frightened of certain toys for a long time. But
right.
hey, teaches lessons.
What's your 4 and 5?
My fourth is actually the original Frosty the Snowman.
Okay.
Love
it. I love that too.
It's a really good movie. And then I have to go. I have a tie for fifth, and it's the original Grinch, and then Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Nice.
Because both of them good movies, and it's really hard to put one above the other because they're both really good. Because Jim Carrey does a good job.
Yeah.
And that's my top 5.
Sweet. So I asked everybody on the Skaldstone team to drop their top 5 Christmas movies. And Vinny Cataldo says 1 through 5. Home Alone, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, and Home Alone 2.
Nice.
Marcellus says How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Elf, Home Alone, Die Hard, and Spirited.
Nice.
Nana says White Christmas, It's a Wonderful Life, the original It's a Wonderful Life, so probably
the same one that I'm talking about.
The original Miracle on 34th Street.
Well, that's a good
the
one.
1938 A Christmas Carol, and The Man Who Invented Christmas. All right. Jordan Van Cleve says Jack Frost. Jack Frost is his favorite Christmas movie.
That's his favorite Christmas
That's
movie?
actually really awesome. I really like that.
I would have thought that it was Guardians.
Jack Frost, Santa Claus, Home Alone 2, Polar Express, and the Guardians Christmas Special. And then Hope Jake says Krampus for number 1, Gremlins for number 2, Jingle All the Way for number 3, The Santa Claus for number 4, and Fred Claus for number 5. That list has so much range to it. It's crazy.
There's a lot of horror movies on that list.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. And then I finally dropped my top 5. I'm like, all right, fine. So we got The Holdovers at number 1. You might not have known about The Holdovers because it just came out last Christmas. But honestly, it is a moving movie. It's a very special movie. Very language-heavy movie. So if you can't handle the F word, don't see it. But other than that, it's a great story.
Look at me. Look me dead in the face. Fuck.
Okay.
There, you have been prepared.
Yeah,
go watch this movie.
Yeah, that's our one F word for our PG-13. Goodness.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Elf. Number 3 is Grinch. Number 4 is Violent Night. That came out a couple Christmases ago, and I love those.
Is that the one with Santa going and saving that little girl, or what movie is that?
Yeah.
That was actually
It
a really
has
good one.
Viking lore in it, and that's why I love it so much. It really is good. Oh yeah, number
I completely
5.
forgot that Santa is 100% Norse.
Number 5 is actually, I'm wearing the shirt for it. Yeah. It's actually, number 5 is The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. This is actually a brand new movie. Came out in November. Made me cry because it actually really touches on the true meaning of Christmas, which is, if you're of faith, it's all about Jesus, you know. And the best Christmas pageant ever is a really touching story to me. And you just got to go watch it. I'm not going to really say very much about the story, but you just got to go watch it. I can't really say anything else on it. But great movie. It's number 5, and I've seen it once. You know, it might be recency bias, but that's why it's at number 5 and not like at number 2, you know. But it might, everything's subject to change over time, of course. But yeah, thank you, Fleur Cinema, for yet another amazing movie review. Simon, you got any parting words before we go back to Dwarven Workshop?
If you're looking for a good time and want to watch a movie, come out to the Fleur Cinema. They are nice people. They have good movies.
Yes.
And their popcorn's delicious.
Their popcorn really is good. And their coffee's even better because they're
their drinks here, top notch.
Yeah,
10 out
they'll
of 10.
make anything for you, baby
like,
girl.
Come out here, watch a movie.
Yeah.
Be good.
One time,
Be good noodles.
I heard my uncle be blasphemous because we were driving by Fleur Cinema, and he's like, yeah, they only show bad movies. And I'm like, shut your mouth, sir. They don't play bad movies. They just don't play mainstream movies, okay? They don't play movies. They play films, baby girl, okay? It might be a little bit more on the indie side or the smaller production.
Every
like
once in a while,
A24.
they have like a mainstream movie.
Yeah, they're playing Wicked right now.
Yeah,
They're playing Wicked down that way. But
they still every
have
once in a
good
while.
movies, okay, if you want good stories, if you are about the arts, if you are tired of money grabbing sequels, money grabbing live action versions like Lilo and Stitch, I'm just kidding.
Or
It's probably going to be
Mufasa.
a good movie. But if you're tired of the money grabbing movies, if you are really, really thirsty for a really good story, something that's more for the industry than yanking from the industry, go to Fleur Cinema and Cafe. Merry Christmas. Moving on to our regularly scheduled program.
And have a happy new year.
Okay, so that was a cool movie review, and now that you...
I wonder what it was.
That's good. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good movie whenever we decide on it. Yeah. Oh, man.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's
It was
fantastic.
quality.
I love that part where we all talked about it.
Yeah. We gave it a whatever out of 10. 100. But yeah, as you can see, we look a little bit different now, Jordan and I a little bit. Look at that camera, Jordan. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. It's a before and after. I like yours way more than mine.
I don't like how mine looks wet.
It really does. The glitter kind of makes it look
That's
like
because it is wet.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, it looks like it looks like you just got out of like.
It's so weird.
So he gave me the thick green glitter that has the bigger sparkles that they don't really sparkle much, but they're there. It's like a glitter mascara or something for like your eyes. It's a regular makeup. So yeah, it's wet. It was like gooby and.
I went to Party City for everything. I did not have time
There's
to
your
order
first
something
mistake.
on Amazon.
You went to Party City.
The first year we did it, we got all our stuff off of
just
Amazon.
gone
Yeah,
to
we got
Menards.
stuff off of Amazon, and it's weird because like I like to think that my first attempt at most things is awful.
That was
But
great.
our
though.
first attempt at glitter beards was actually magnificent. This year's a little bit underwhelming. I wanted to go for candy cane, but the silver that I bought didn't want to show up.
Dude, I'm sorry, but if you move your head up, it looks like you just have a giant.
Yeah,
It looks like you have a
I'm
giant-
bleeding.
So-
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I think next
Yeah.
year we
Or
definitely
I
need to
killed
have someone
somebody.
who's good with like hair. Maybe help us.
I know exactly who to go to.
Hope.
You need ornaments.
Jake's.
You
Yep.
need the little ornaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to buy the
I only
little
found
ornaments
one.
again
We only found one that was a survivor from the first
from
year we
2
did it.
years ago.
It's
It's
in my car.
amazing that we still have one from 2 years ago.
It's been in my car ever since. There might be another one in there too. But I
Call
don't
out
know
Hope
where.
right now and be like, Hope, help us next year because look at us.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, that was something. But you know, you live and you learn. An attempt was made. So yeah. Yeah, I just look like a redheaded beard guy. I don't know, but
It
yeah.
looks like Conor McGregor.
That's right. So yeah, have we all finished our eggnog?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Sick.
how
So
much
Vinny,
I
I'm gonna need you to grab
yeah.
that snow globe
Yeah.
real quick. All right. Can you shake it for me? Yeah, shake it. Yeah, there we go. Now that's supposed to do something. Yeah, just put it back on the table. Yeah. Oh, snap!
Ho, 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 ho.
That got Santa to come.
It's
Amazing.
Santa!
It's a Christmas miracle. What's up, Santa?
You got on your face.
I was celebrating Christmas,
He had
man.
a shaving accident.
Sneeze.
I don't know.
He sneezed a bloody nose.
Happy to see you here though, Santa.
Sneeze all over his shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a glitter boy
Bro,
right
Santa
now.
is calling you out.
Yeah, Santa's ripping on me hard right now. What you got there?
Well, someone thought you were good, so we're gonna give you some presents.
Oh, okay, cool. Man.
This one can go to you.
Oh, how about that?
I swear, if somebody got an avocado and they give it to me, I'm gonna open it and be like, "It's an avocado."
That's exactly what you're getting. That one can go to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one can go to you.
Oh.
Wait a second. That
Ooh.
looks a little.
Sorry, wrong one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, this one's heavy.
That one goes to you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Santa.
It's also got breakable in it, so be careful.
Yeah. Do you have any parting
you were here
words
when I
for
got
us?
Well, no more naughtiness.
No more naughtiness. Okay.
I'll do my best.
No more of this.
No more cosmic sneezing all over yourself.
No more cosmic
Hey,
sneezing.
Santa, I got one good question for you. What's the best kind of cookie that you enjoy?
I like a good crispy one that you can dip
Crispy.
in milk.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Well, thanks, ladies and gentlemen. This has been one good question with Vinny and Santa.
Yeah. Haven't seen you since Twin
we can,
Cities
we
Con.
can we can clip that.
Well,
You
yeah,
said I was a bad
for
boy
a
then.
promo.
I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, you did.
I always do.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Now get out of here.
Get out of here.
Thank you, Santa.
Till we meet again, Santa. Ho, ho, ho.
I got a love-hate relationship with Santa. It's crazy. He looks so different from last time.
When did you meet him last?
Twin Cities Con.
There was a Santa there.
Yeah.
Really?
You videotaped it.
I did.
Not a
Yes, you
Santa.
did.
Oh, yeah, there
the
was.
Santa.
The Santa. But anyways, we all have gifts now. I think the only appropriate thing to do is to dive in. Do we want to do this one at a time?
Yes.
I'd say
Yeah,
we do
let's
it
do
one
it.
at a
You guys
time.
One at a time for audience focus purposes. Who wants to go first? Jordan, you go first.
Okay. Well,
What you got there?
I don't know.
Who's
It's
it
a
from?
silver I don't know.
It's from Santa, dummy.
Okay.
Gosh.
You're a dummy. What do we got here? Is this another
Oh, it's a ring toss and hook game.
ring
Oh,
toss
dude,
and
that's
hook game?
awesome.
Wooden
I've seen that on
game.
TikTok.
Those
Yes.
actually,
You
know about
those, I'm
those?
not gonna lie, those are
Yes.
actually like really fun to play.
You know what this is, Nana?
So you set it up, you toss the hook or toss the ring, and
Oh, cool.
if you catch it on the hook, you move the circle thing up one.
Yeah, and you can
Whoever-
compete with people across from you, and you're the first person to cross all the way wins.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Some people do it with shots.
yeah. So I actually got that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I had Rock'em Sock'em Robots in my hand, and I thought about it. I was like, would Nana like this? Probably not. And so I decided to get that instead. Good neutral game for everybody, you know. I very heavily had Nana in mind for when I was shopping.
You know, Rock'em Sock'em Robots actually was my generation.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it
it's
first
such a
came out.
classic. It
It
is
is.
a classic toy. I am 25 years old. If someone got me Rock'em Sock'em Robots, I would be so happy for Christmas.
Amen.
Make
dude.
note of that.
Same.
Are you listening over there? Jack,
It is a
never mind.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots is a Christmas staple.
It is.
so heavy. It made it in the Santa Claus too.
Did it actually?
Yes, it did.
And I've never seen any
yeah.
of the Santa Claus movies.
Isaac.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
At
should
the
I go next?
school.
Yeah,
Yep.
sure. We can go down the line this way. Yeah. All right.
Make sure since yours is kind of hiding behind the Vinny's bag here.
A
so I'll show that
candle.
one.
We got cinnamon caramel swirl scented signature
Open it up and
candle
smell it.
with natural essential oils.
Well, considering Isaac admit who that he gave me this, I guess, or got this, I can already tell that one must be from Vinny.
Amen. You're
'Cause,
correct.
I recognize
Yeah, this-
that bag.
I was going to say.
You actually?
Yes.
So this is actually replacing all the hairspray smell that I am forced to have from this
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah.
So
Just whiff it. Whiff it, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Best Christmas.
I'm telling you,
Ever.
dude. My mom has like stashed of those. Don't get too. Don't take too many hits. But honestly, dude, they will just take out any bad smell in a living room.
This will be nice.
It is
Especially
nice.
since I plan on having an apartment in about 6 to 10 months.
Yeah, dude, it'd be perfect for your
6
apartment.
to 10 months.
Yeah. I think so. I think it's going to happen.
I brought the Christmas gift in that bag last year, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
Oh. Sorry. The story
Hey.
behind this bag is I needed bags for a gift for Tyrion.
Nothing if not consistent.
I went and I bought what I thought was a package of like 2 or 3. When I got home, there was like 10 of them in there.
Really?
It's like, what am I going to do with 10 dinosaur bags?
You're going to have 10 Christmases and a whole decade of dinosaur bags.
Yeah, well, this is the last one.
I'm actually really
This
happy.
is the last one. So, you might
Nana
want to
ended
save
up
that.
with mine.
That's
Or you
the
can just
last
take it
one.
back once
Because
it's
I
open.
also had Nana in mind when I chose mine.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I guess I'm going next.
She's gonna
Yeah, what you get
recognize
from
it, though.
Nana,
That's the
Vin.
Now,
only
this is supposed to
problem.
be white elephant, so
Yeah.
that I went on the white elephant part of this.
Oh wow,
It's a picture frame.
get your lips wet.
What? Huh? Oh my gosh. Do you see this?
They like it.
Dude.
That's great.
Yes. I love that. Get your lips wet at the Get Your Lips Wet segment, bro. This goes to the freaking Too Many Words Hall of Fame right here.
Yeah, it does.
And it's going hanging up at Vinny's house right next to the flag that he's got. What a lucky guy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and he's got other things.
There's like I don't know, like 3 things in here.
Nana
Well, it's-
scores.
Oh, dude.
So it's
Columbi.
it's to honor the Get Your Lips Wet segment.
Okay.
So of course it had to come with something to drink.
All right. Draft latte. Interesting.
That's actually pretty cool. Let's see what else.
I wanted to buy one for myself, but it's got so much sugar in it. I thought
Oh.
I can't.
Oh man, this is.
Oh, we got one more thing.
One more. That's
more
gonna
thing.
be it.
That's it. All right. It's like, so much in here. I did not expect that.
All I smell is hairspray.
Yeah. You want some candle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's some
nice.
candle.
Cold
What we got?
pressed juice, green boost. Wow.
Nice. How about that?
Thank you.
I had to get something interesting.
Yeah, that's
so
awesome.
it's got spinach and kale in it.
Yo, that's awesome.
That's gonna taste like grass.
That's gonna taste awesome. If you end up not liking it, I'll try it. I'll tell you what.
I will taste it. I'll
Spinach
take a
and
try.
kale, I'm game. But Nana, what you get from the illustrious Jordan?
Yeah.
She's gonna recognize it.
I'm gonna recognize it.
Yes.
Is this a give back?
No.
It's from last
Dude,
year.
if we were doing a white elephant, I'd steal Jordan's gift, honestly. I honestly would.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, I gave her the cooler of the 2 things that I got in that box. So
Jordan gave Nana his rejected
This is-
mystery
Yeah,
box
I was
from
gonna
Twin Cities
say,
Comic.
okay. I was looking at it going, I think
All right.
I've seen this
Show the
before.
camera, Nana. That's lovely. That one.
Which camera?
There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
That's
Jack.
hilarious. Nana's repping that
Dude,
hard now.
honestly,
Bumblebee.
that's so sick.
That's
it's
awesome.
Bumblebee.
It's limited to 3,000 in the world.
Well, I
How
was
about
sitting
that?
here looking at it going, I know I've seen this. Where I've seen that, it wasn't until you started laughing. I was like, oh, I do know where he got this.
You got a framed Get Your Lips
I
Wet
have
picture.
I did, and
That
you know
is-
what? It's going right next to the flag.
That's
it has to.
That is. I'm so happy for you, bro. Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's my trip into AI. I'm playing with
Oh, really?
AI.
That's AI?
That's AI.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Oh,
You broke it.
that is that's like that's a vibe.
The gold lettering.
So if you want copies, I can send you copies.
I don't know. That could be a 1 of 1 right there. Boom.
You can ask your
You know what we
papa
need to do?
how many tries I had to get AI to understand what I wanted. I had a
I
pair
thought
of
it was
lips.
like the biggest coincidence in like just like.
No, I made that. I created.
Sorry, I'm
You
trying
know what we
so
need to,
hard
you know
not
what
to
I need to
cough.
do? I need to have Jordan and Isaac autograph this.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yep,
Get
see,
us
there you
those
go.
Silver Sharpies.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say you
Time.
need that white one or silver
Autograph
one. Yeah.
it, and then it would be like a staple for like my autograph collection.
Yeah. So.
Absolutely.
What time is it?
10:34.
10:34. All right. So.
Sorry, I'm not fancy military man. I don't
Jordan's
Military men are far from fancy.
Jordan's got to get a paper towel for his beard. It just looks so wet.
It's dry now, though. That's the worst part.
Oh, that's gonna be fun to clean off.
Yeah.
I don't want to look like this when I go to work tomorrow.
Yours will
As you're-
probably-
Huh?
Are you working for?
I don't work anywhere.
He works at a bread factory, whatever it is.
I work for a movie critics guild.
That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's right.
Even though our last episode of the podcast, we both talked about.
We're
our actual
professionally
jobs.
ambiguous.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Vinny, he's a railroad worker.
I am.
And Nana
It still exists.
is a professional anime watcher.
Yeah. I'm retired. You can say where
Yeah,
I
doesn't
work.
watch anime anymore.
I actually work for Skald Stone.
Yes,
so-
she does.
So
And
do I.
So do you,
Guys,
and
but
so do
seriously
you.
though, I've been
And,
working on the railroad all the live long day.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, nice. That was great.
You know,
Thank
Mason got upset that he didn't get on this episode.
I saw that. He was mad.
He was actually like pressed. I didn't know he wanted to be on. To be honest, he wasn't on
Well,
last year.
Tell him.
To work for Skullstone.
Yeah,
I told him. I was
He
like,
tried
hey, man.
that, and then
dude.
it
I mean,
failed.
like he could be part of our.
Fun fact: we had like a sports podcast between him and I, and he just didn't show up anymore. After
Well,
like a
that's his loss, dude.
Yeah.
That could have been actually a fun podcast, but he ruined it.
Yeah. I don't know. Something tells me that I wouldn't be doing all the great things I do today if I congested myself with that much of a dedication to another podcast, you know?
Understand.
Some things definitely would not exist yet if I dedicated myself to a sports podcast. Like, who knows with Love Pastor Debbie? Who knows with One Good Question? I don't know. But, you know, this has been an amazing episode of Too Many Words and Too Many Christmases, 3rd annual 2025. Was this a success, guys?
It absolutely was. I 100% think it absolutely
I
was.
wish I wasn't
been-
sick for it,
Have
but,
we
you
been
know.
recording for
It's
a half
been
hour?
it's been the fumes.
Well, we can drag on for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I'm reading the banter from Mason and Isaac.
Yeah, you want to read it back and forth? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Or want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, read the back and forth.
Mason comments, didn't get the invite this year. Isaac comments, it's limited to Scaldstone staff this year. Sorry, boo-boo. Mason comments, I'll remember that. Wasn't I staff enough for Twin City Con? With the thinking emoji.
Yeah.
Isaac comments, LOL. That's volunteering. If there's something we can have you help the brand on a consistent level, then we can look into that. Mason comments, LMAO, okay. Dusty comments, me either. Poor Mason. Mason comments, it's Gucci. I don't care.
Gucci.
He sounds like he cares.
He really, yeah.
That's
A
what
little
he
bit.
says when he cares.
A little bit. But it's okay. I texted him.
He did have a point though.
personally.
Being Twin Cities Con wasn't
He volunteered.
It wasn't
I
good
guess
enough.
That was
for
like a
Isaac.
one-off, you know?
well one-off being 3-day, but
Yeah. Like, that wasn't us, like, employing him for good or anything. Like, he doesn't have, like,
fair.
an official position. Like, everybody that's on Skullstone right now has an actual position, and everybody knows what they do. Or at least I know what they do. Like you're a Skullstone scout. You go out there and try to run into people for one good question. Nana is a podcaster with Love Pastor Debbie. You do stuff.
you
You're our
Yeah,
editor.
I'm the tech guy. I'm the editor. I'm in the Too Many Words podcast. I got What's New Wednesday.
Yes, sir. You know, even like Hope Jakes, she does social media. Marcellus, he does emails and PR, and he will help with camera work occasionally. And he's also, of course, a
Twitch
personality.
Streamer. Okay.
What?
I was gonna say a Twitch streamer, but
He is also a Twitch streamer. He hasn't Twitch streamed in a while. but-
streamer.
Yeah,
he's been busy.
he's been busy.
He's actually been busy. He's had a lot going on.
Yeah, he has. It's crazy. We've both been
Marcellus,
busy.
get your act together.
Come on, man. We need you for
Yeah,
one good question.
be less busy. Have less of a life. Come on, man. But anyways, let's talk about Skullstone Gaming, Jordan. This is very special. We are launching in 2025 Skullstone Gaming, and who else but Jordan as head of creative for what we do at Skullstone Gaming. Take her away, Jordan. What is the next 30 minutes of this special going to be?
Video games. The end. No, we're gonna be doing some video game content. We're hoping that will really expand us as a brand and as a company. Obviously, we still need to get legitimized. But we really want that to be the thing that we kind of really blow up for, I guess. I think. Or not we don't want that to be our thing that we blow for. We think that is what's going to really make us go. Yeah. Like we can expect to see what I wrote down the thing, but I got to find it. Hang on.
What's the thing?
The schedule.
Ah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
What's your schedule going to look like?
So,
Jordan?
well, it's going to be...
All I know is that I got to
I'll go
shell
off
out
the
2
memory
more episodes for you.
It's 4 episodes a month, right? It's
What?
An episode every week.
Dang.
Yeah.
We're going to die.
No.
Well, that's your problem anyways. If Skullstone Gaming
see,
fails, it's on him. He's had to create it.
Why
Just
it's so...
Just saying.
It's so expansive. So we have the Lexi Kitty Gaming series, which we got to get with her. Just make sure.
Yeah, that's right. We got to talk to her about some
She
stuff.
she needs the same amount. 3. She needs 3
Yeah.
videos. Then we have our group content, which will be anything from like party games to stuff like Grand Theft Auto 5. Pretty much just anything multiplayer centered. Then we've got, I think it was 2 different solo series that we're gonna have, but I think we're gonna have them spaced by one of the other things. See, I'm going off of memory here, so that's the tricky part. General, there it is. Hang on. Oh, there's the big message. All right.
What?
Vinny,
Vinny, would you ever want to participate in Skullstone Gaming?
Absolutely, I would.
Sweet. What kind of games you play?
I'm more into the classics. Like I have a PS2. I play a bunch of the old stuff on there. Like my biggest game right now is The Incredibles.
Ooh.
I'm a vintage guy.
I like that.
I'm also big in N64, Smash Bros, Mario Party,
that's
Mario Kart. I'm into Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Will forever be my Nintendo 64 game. Nice. I played that religiously.
that released on 64.
Oh yeah, the first one was on the N64.
Okay.
All right, Jordan,
Week
take it away.
4 is the live stream. We're gonna do a monthly live stream. And that's gonna be entirely Marcellus.
Man, this is really big.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Good luck
Marcellus
with that.
Marcellus said, "A-OK, Captain," like quite literally. I think somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, because his picture is your face for some reason, which is really funny.
Oh yeah, he saw a picture of me, and he thought that was me looking really stupid, and so he took it and then made it his profile picture. What? Oh my gosh! Yeah, you know there's a story.
It's not that picture,
No,
but like,
give me that. You gotta show the camera that picture.
okay.
I gotta tell the story behind this picture. I was working at Walgreens.
Was that you without a beard?
In 2021, I was working at Walgreens, yes. And I looked around the photos, and I saw my best friend Dustin's name in one of the photo orders. And I'm like, I'm his best friend. I'm going to look at his pictures. And it's from a year ago. And that's also why I looked at his pictures. The trippiest thing is that a year prior to me working at Walgreens, this guy bought a 4x4 wallet size of my selfie. Yeah. Yeah, I remember him making that order. He's like, yeah, bro, it's going to be so funny. And then I was reminded a whole year later that happened and he never picked it up. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah. Imagine working at Walgreens and then you look at an order and it's a picture of you. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyways, we're going to close out this episode of Too Many Christmases. This was 2025 of the holiday bonus, 3rd annual. We got some video games for you coming up real soon, right now, actually. So thank you guys so much. Real quick, before we get into video games, you want to dedicate this episode?
Yeah.
Dedicate the 3rd annual Too Many Christmases? What do you dedicate this episode to?
This episode goes out to Sandy.
Sandy?
Sandy.
Cheeks.
No.
Didn't you just want to?
Santa Andy.
Oh, Sandy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Andy, get out here. Please.
Please.
Get out of here.
I dedicate this podcast episode out to two things. First, my grandma Vicky, because without her, we wouldn't have these steins to have an awesome aesthetic of just drinking some German Christmas vibes. All right. And this episode also goes out to the studio space that we've used this afternoon. This awesome Santa's Workshop looking place, which is, of course, the home base at Merle Hay Mall, Dwarven Workshop. This episode goes out to Dwarven Workshop for making this episode possible. Santa Andy, do you have any words to dedicate this episode out to, sir? You want to get it mic'd up real quick?
No.
No? Okay.
No. Okay.
I'm jealous that I didn't get any eggnog. How about that?
Oh, I'll make you some. I learned
still
how
got
to
some,
now.
I still got some. You want some?
Well, not that you drank it.
Backwash.
I don't know.
I'll bring you some sometime. We got a lot of friendship left to get through. So
We'll
Yeah.
have to get through. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Force being this
Vinny, who or what do you dedicate this episode? Sorry.
What was in the eggnog?
Yeah. I don't know if he's high on the eggnog or the fumes that
It
he's
might be a mix of both.
It might.
Man.
All right, I want
Dedications.
to dedicate to my mom, my dad, Cass, Anth, Jake, Nick, Luke, Cece, Uncle Terry, Nana, Papa,
Yeah, Cindy, Lou.
Rizzo, Noki, my dog who passed recently, Bailey. Pretty much all my friends and family. If you're watching this, much love to you. You all have a blessed Christmas and a happy New Year.
Nana.
I am going to dedicate this episode to your papa.
Yeah.
He comes with me, he escorts me, he drives me, and he supports me in my podcasting, and he's absolutely been...
Like a true gentleman.
It's been wonderful. You know, I retire and then I get into this, and I have 100% support from him. He loves it that I do it. I want him to do it too, but he says that one in the family's enough, I guess. So, but I dedicate it to you, Jack.
He's like, yep.
This one says Western Germany as well.
So,
Just so you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they're vintage. That means they're pre 89.
but yeah, Papa's sat in on a lot of these recordings. Like
Yes,
he
he
sat
has.
in on the Buckner podcast. He sat
Yep.
in for your own podcast and also
Yep.
this podcast multiple times.
Yep.
And so, yeah, you guys are both the tandem MVP. It's such a blessing that I get to work with my family, you know?
Yeah.
And so, you know, you can get your family in on things too, you know?
I'm working on it. I'm working on brain testing, I guess, an idea for an episode I can have my mom on. So.
Oh, we already did that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no more mom content ever.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I
kidding.
just feel very blessed because Skaldstone, as a whole, all of y'all have, brought me in and have accepted me with open arms, and it makes me
Yeah.
feel wonderful.
I mean,
It
we
does.
have to, you know, otherwise
You'll have to.
he's gonna kill us. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, amen.
Amen on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Amen.
Yeah.
It was like a wave. Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas to you all. This is the Skaldstone Gaming Christmas live event for Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. This is for the Christmas special. This is your little teaser, little half-hour-long teaser that you're gonna get with this. We're gonna have a lot of fun. It's obviously snowing in Grand Theft Auto Online. I am wearing the Santa cap, as you can see. So what we're gonna do today is
I like to
we're
call
gonna
it the last GTA 5 Christmas.
Yes, the last GTA 5 Christmas, even though it probably won't.
Beautiful.
Be. It's neither here nor there, but our plans for tonight are we're gonna have some fun with the snow and some cars here. All right.
Yeah, who do we have with us, Jordan?
Today we have with us Logan, everyone's favorite. Everyone's loved him. Logan, say hi. Okay, good talk.
All right.
Hello.
And we also have, excuse me, we also have James. I forgot to close my door. Say hi, James.
Hi, James.
Yeah, and we're supposed to have Marcellus, but the guy kind of disappeared on us. I have a feeling he'll be back. What are we doing here today for the last GTA 5 Christmas?
All right, we're gonna start by, well, at least I am starting by customizing my car here. But we're gonna take our cars and we're gonna take them to the top of Mount Chiliad, and we are going to sled them down.
We're gonna race to the docks, baby.
I am remaking. Yeah, we're gonna race to the docks. I'm remaking something that I called Santa's Sleigh that I made several years back in GTA Online on the Xbox. So we're gonna do that.
Wow.
We're gonna put that in there. It's cool. That's cool. Let's see. What are you guys doing?
Well, James is actually customizing.
I'm
his
currently.
Oh.
I'm stalking him.
What are you doing, Logan?
I'm currently customizing my vehicle.
Oh, sick.
Cute.
Did you already customize yours, Isaac?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been so prepared for. I had the day off.
I wanted to record my customization, so I actively did not.
Part of me wanted to do that as well, but you know, I think we're good.
Besides, I gotta get a new. I've beaten up the. You know, I should just fix the car real quick. But yes, I can't wait.
Is anybody trying to like go for like an elf look or a Santa look or a?
Well, like I said, mine's called Santa's Sleigh. Yeah.
Anybody going for a Grinch look?
Oh yeah. Also, you guys have to watch out for the Gooch.
The Gooch?
I don't think he shows up in private sessions.
Oh, he does.
I don't know.
What is
What
the
the
Gooch?
hell is
Jordan?
a
Explain what
Gooch?
the Gooch is.
The Gooch is this universe's take on the Grinch. I think he's blue. Am I right about
Yeah,
that?
it is. Yes.
Well, he's like a random NPC that wanders around, and he'll like beat the fuck out of you.
So he'll mug you for a lot of your money, and then you have approximately 120 seconds to kill him, and then you not only get your money and then some back, but you get the Gooch outfit. So if one of us unlocks the Gooch outfit in this recording, I think that's a dub. That's one dub out of this.
Plus, getting some Gooch footage would be.
Some Gooch footage would be nice.
That'd be really funny. Oh, that looks.
James is in this customization shop for a long time.
Sorry.
Do you feel rushed, baby girl?
A little bit.
Print for as much as we can here. Oh,
But yeah, if anybody wants to go for character themes, go all the way. I'd love for people to, I don't know, subconsciously pick a racer in this competition, based on motivations like, oh, I like the Grinch. Ooh, I like Santa. You know.
So I am only level 5. So I'm not able to customize my vehicle for shit.
While I'm waiting for you guys, I think I'm gonna find an alternate look.
I'm gonna put the crew emblem on it. That's great.
Cause that'd be good. Crew emblems recommended. It took me a long time to design that.
I can't. I have to be level 10 within the crew.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm gonna go deliver some pizzas.
Okay.
Alright, what's all of your guys' first
Oh my gosh!
of top?
Oh my gosh! I found the Gooch! I found the Gooch! Oh my gosh!
Pepperoni.
Get up!
Pepperonis.
Dude, the Gooch got me, bro! Wait a second!
That sounds like a you problem.
Where'd he go? I ran him over and then he went into the sky.
He flies away.
Get over here.
Let's find out. Let's see what that's like.
Yes! Oh my gosh. 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 Oh
Isaac's
my
fighting
gosh.
for his life.
Oh my
I'm just,
gosh.
like, ignoring him.
Nope. I got the Gooch outfit, boys.
I was scrolling for cars, and then I suddenly just heard a. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's got to be the Gooch, and I got the Gooch.
And now the cops are shooting at me because I killed someone in public. I kind of mowed down like 3 other people trying to run him over, so yeah.
I think I might have to change up my look.
Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful man. Oh my goodness, you look great.
That's what you're going with for now?
Oh
Really?
yeah. Oh yeah, bro. See, I think it's an homage to my old gamer tag, actually.
Yeti Boy 99.
Oh.
I'm a Yeti right now.
The origin of the Yeti comes from me watching Adult Swim at way too young of an age. And I just saw a guy in a Yeti costume snowboarding down a mountain. And that's how I both became into Yetis and into snowboarding at a young age. But I wasn't until I was an adult till I actually seriously took on snowboarding. And you can listen to episode 24 of the Too Many Words podcast to find out how that went.
To summarize, I almost died. So yeah, Isaac kind of has like PTSD when it comes to snowboarding. I have 2 options. I either never snowboard again, or I face my fears and actually learn how to snowboard.
Do I go with the Gooch or the Yeti?
Well, you kind of started this all off by saying that if we got the Gooch, it was a win.
Yeah, that's true.
If I kill you while you're wearing it, do I get it?
No,
I'm gonna go dress up in Gooch clothes, I guess.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Helicopter.
Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, madam. Call again.
They
Goodbye.
called me madam. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cargo bob in my hanger. So
which GTA car gives Grinch?
Actually,
all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get dressed as the Gooch.
Look at some.
Going from Yeti to Gooch. It's all gonna be good. The Gooch. Oh my goodness, what a horrifying face. Oh, I can keep the Gooch mask exclusively though. That's so different though.
Well, if anyone who does have their car ready would like to drive to Mount Chiliad, please do that.
See, I know if I pick this car, I will lose for sure. But gosh, it's so stylish, and I think it does give Grinch. I think it does give Grinch, for sure.
You talk about Grinch, and when I think of Grinch, I kind of think of ramshackle, kind of does what it's supposed to do thing. And so I feel the Weevil would be the most accurate. The bug.
Ooh, that's expensive though.
Get the bug, throw some big old tires on it. That seems the best.
You could get the off-road Weevil. I guess the Happy Holidays hauler is somewhere around here. Just the Christmas truck.
This is gonna be expensive.
It spawns Christmas presents behind it.
Oh, that's a lot of dough.
I'll just sell a car. Because honestly, this might be one of the last times I'm on GTA 5, to be honest.
Oh, really? Aren't we supposed to be doing like a whole series with this now?
No, we can't.
Like the intent, because that's why we bought all the properties.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We're getting really close to GTA 6.
Are we?
Oh,
Isn't it
yeah.
supposed to come out in 2026?
Nope, 2025
is the planned release date, but a lot of people are saying that's not going to happen.
We're going to jump on that as soon as we can, though.
Oh, shoot, that one's Mount Chiliad. Oh, my goodness.
Yes, the biggest one is Mount Chiliad.
Yeah, the big
It's kind of
one.
hard to see because like the weather makes everything dark.
I got the Weevil, but let's see. What car will I sell today? Since basically racing is dead in this game, I think I'll just sell my Shitoro.
I've been doing the full race from the top of the mountain to the docks lately.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I got it all mapped out, baby girl, but this car is gonna change things.
I told this to Isaac earlier, I think last night. I'm not trying to win. I don't plan on. I'm just here to have fun.
Well, you're also not trying to win because you're facing people who are low levels. And
Yeah,
they
that
can't
too.
fully cut their cars.
Yes. But Isaac, it doesn't care. He wants to win.
I want to win, bro!
Isaac will probably win then.
First, the match is for. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Please don't roll down the mountain.
Don't plan on it.
We'll be rolling down the mountain.
Oh,
A lot of these blues are too friendly for this Weevil look. We gotta go for that sea green. Yeah, that gross green.
Although if you want to go get Logan, I'm sure he's further away than I am.
Yeah, I'm going for closest because that'll give Logan time to get closer while I get you up there.
Fair.
Here I come, baby girl. Oh, I can see your headlights. You got underglow.
Yep.
Are you still just driving the Duke of Death?
Yes. It was a free car, alright?
Oh, I don't actually know if the cargo boat can lift this.
Well, you just threw me around, so I'm assuming you can.
Honestly?
I mean, like, all the way. Yeah, I can't go higher than this.
Oh.
At least you didn't drop me on my roof.
There. Branding.
Good luck, James.
Already hit a tree.
Probably have put at least off-road tires on that thing.
I tried.
You tried? You should have, like, the first off-road tire available.
I did go into the off-road menu and I bought something. I'm not entirely certain if it worked, though, because this thing still has, like, no grip.
Whoa!
I can't make it up this hill.
No, what the fuck?
You know, part of me feels like this is just ridiculous enough for it to be fitting.
It's great because I can use my car as a waypoint to where I'm supposed to go.
I'm gonna be tumbling down this mountain. That's for sure.
Logan's just honking his horn.
Merry Christmas.
The temptation to just drop you off of this mountain is very high, but I'm not going to.
Wait, no, we should make this green. Yeah.
How you doing down there, James?
I can't get up this hill.
What do you mean you can't get up this hill?
I can't get up the hill, and now I'm sliding down the mountain.
He needs some assistance.
Like, you're driving the worst possible thing you really could be, honestly.
It was free!
I'll see if I can somewhat assist you when I get done dropping Logan off.
Oh, dang.
At least the weight might help me with getting down the mountain. Because I'll fall faster than any of you guys.
I don't know if that's entirely how it works, but yes.
Oh,
well, that's what I'm going with.
Gentle. Okay.
That's ugly, but I'm going with it.
The PC controls for aircraft are actually insane. Like
Not bad,
Microsoft
huh?
Flight Simulator.
Yet another one I've never touched.
I tried. Not great. Although it's a very great environment. Okay, let's see. What can I do here? Oh.
I just hit a mountain.
I'm tied between these. I'm also tied between that because it gives a fur look. Try that first.
Ow, ow, you're dragging me.
That's gonna happen a lot.
My car's gonna blow up before we get there. I'm gonna lose. Could I have just picked a different car?
Probably, but we're gonna do our best here.
I am trying to help. I am reversing. Ow.
It's a clean looking car though.
I like how Isaac is still customizing his car.
Dude, you said there's a lot.
This is the hill I couldn't get up.
There's a hiker on the mountain. You're definitely gonna hit him.
You don't.
Alright, I think we're gonna stick this out. Yep, stick it out with this.
Yep, you hit him.
I think it was a woman, actually. Oh look, there's more.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, this is so. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Yes, run directly into my rotary blades.
No!
You dropped me upside down! No grip, no grip, no grip.
All
no
you
grip,
need to
no
do
grip,
is just
no
stay
grip,
in place.
no grip.
Oh, there we go. Oh god, we're going this way. We're going this way. This is bad. This is bad. Ah! Ah! Oh no, not the controller.
No!
No! Grace.
Oh god.
Help!
What's going on over there?
Well, James
Jordan is using me as a wrecking ball.
Huh. Jordan, I think I'll fly my own car up there.
It's not my fault. It's honestly James's fault for driving a vehicle that I can't lift.
You can't lift the Dukes?
No, the Duke of Death.
Too armored?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, you can't lift that, man.
Oh wow.
Bro, where you been?
Turn me down.
He's gonna use his wife as an excuse. Watch him. Watch him.
My dog died.
Oh.
Oh shit.
It didn't, but see when you.
I knew you would do something like that.
Everybody said, "Oh man."
I didn't. I knew he was lying.
Dang, my boy Jordan said, "Nah, f your dog."
I am growing to hate the swivel.
The swivel.
This swivel. Yep, and now I'm stuck. We should probably just cut to all of us on the mountain, really, at this point.
Do you want me to get a different car, Jordan?
What if I just Gucciify the driver?
Is it okay if I just drive your van off the cliff?
No. Please don't do that.
What's first person look like, huh? It won't put me in first person. Nice.
Ow! Shit!
Get in the car.
Somehow I got a wanted level from you running over people in a fucking helicopter.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Can't go this way either.
Come on. No.
Man, I wish I could see what you're playing.
Oh, do you not do screen share anymore?
I stopped it.
Start it.
Valuable resources.
I'll do it.
Oh, yeah. I accidentally drowned the Weevil, and that was my deciding factor. Uh-oh. That was close.
Jordan.
What are you guys doing?
We are stuck.
Man, that is just boring content that y'all are capturing right now, huh?
That's a good thing. Good thing there's multiple camera angles.
We got 2. Do you
Three.
think I've been doing something interesting?
5.
Well, don't worry. We just got stuck. Oh, I'm okay. This is why I wanted the ray gun, but the gun van didn't have it.
6.
Marcellus, where are we counting up?
I thought we were just counting. He started with 1. Y'all said 2.
All right. No, that's too risky.
That's what that air horn reminds me of. Is that song? You should do it again.
Somebody left.
It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me.
And demonetized. Because now we gotta pay them money.
Yep, I sang too well.
Come on.
I'm doing it.
It's a little icy, y'all. This car's ain't 4-wheel drive.
Nope. No one out. Hey, it's Logan.
You made it.
Hi!
Hit that guy.
Kill me.
Hit him.
Wow.
I would not be riding me if I was you, Logan.
That's the quote of the night.
Don't clip that.
I would not be riding.
Oh God! Please, for the love of God, be careful.
Those people!
James.
Alright, we're probably gonna cut this part out, guys, so say whatever is on your mind, and you don't have to suffer from the consequences.
Diddy touched me when I was a little boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's because he's your uncle, right?
My Uncle Diddy.
Push.
No,
Push,
that was
Logan.
my Uncle Diddley. This was his name.
Pushing.
I can remember the time when him and I were diddling.
Is this working right now?
Oh my god!
I'm gonna pass out.
Jordan, help.
I like how they all just got out of the car.
Push.
Like that was going to do anything.
Back up.
Jordan, what did you just do?
No, don't stop going, guy James. You gotta
Somebody push from behind. Throw a grenade, it'll blast you up the hill.
Oh shit.
Well, it didn't blast you up the hill, it just
Jordan,
killed you. But okay.
That was not a good idea.
Oh my gosh.
I thought it took
believed
6.
in you.
I could have swore the number was 6.
Jordan, all that work.
I don't have the freaking ray gun. All right.
Jordan, why you gotta be like
Terrible.
Oh,
Like nobody deserved this.
why'd you do that? Oh, you're right there. Okay.
I got your $65, Jordan. Your body was sliding down the mountain.
Alright, yep, this is gooch enough. How's been scaling the mountain going for you guys?
Well, James's car blew up by some unknowable means, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, unknowable.
Okay.
Yeah, who knows
Stick
what
a
happened to
C4.
that? Who
I
knows
got
what
thrown on
happened
my
to that?
ass.
Oh. There is a way to do this. I gotta remember how to do this. Not today.
This is a Viking themed soundboard.
I'm down.
Sky stinks.
So, guys, tell me, how did I get to the top before y'all, and I changed my mind twice on what car I was
Driving and
Well, I
customized
mean,
both of them.
me and Logan have
'Cause you're
both
better
been at the
than
top
me.
already. My car is up there, and I think Logan's is too.
So, is this awesome, like, stoner van, Logan's? It's like the Scooby-Doo van, but it's Christmas.
Oh, that's Santa's sleigh. That's mine.
Oh,
This is nice. I really like this.
I love it a lot, actually. People are taking pictures with it. It's a wonderful moment. Yeah. Me and her.
We hope you're very happy, madam.
Anyways, I'm gonna kill these people.
Just get the car so I can go get
Yep. And get off of Gooch's mountain. This is his home.
Blue Cheese Mountain, get off of there.
Yeah. I can't believe the
Could
Gooch
be
hasn't
nuts.
come for any of you guys.
Well, we've spent the
Dude.
entire time trying to climb a mountain.
But like,
All right, who needs an airlift?
that actually scared me.
Alright, apparently I
Why
did
would
buy
you
another
do that? Stop it!
Is the Duke in general too heavy to
I
lift?
think you do
or-
know there's a chance that will actually hit me, right? Like even with the first stage of lock.
I'm not.
You wanna see me try? You wanna see me try?
No,
Alright. Trust me.
I'm saying with the first stage of lock on, there's a chance it'll still like hit me. Stop it! Before I touch you inappropriately. Okay.
Oh, do you want me to move? Here, I'll move.
Logan. He survived.
I'm good.
This is quality content, gentlemen. You got the beater, Dukes. It's fitting.
It was cheap.
I got myself stuck on top of the mountain.
Hello?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I got
Oh, welcome
stuck
back,
in
Isaac.
between some rocks.
Is your vehicle stuck or are you stuck?
The vehicle.
Okay, I guess I'll have to adjust. it
I don't
when get
have
there.
I don't have the ray gun to help him.
I don't have it either. The gun van hasn't had it.
But you know what? The
Every time
Draugr?
I've looked-
The Draugr knows no bounds. I can push him.
I'll be careful.
Push.
Oh, the Draugr is fine.
Okay. I know.
Trust me, I've gotten stuck with other cars in that spot. Not the Draugr.
Oh.
One second. I gotta really nail this. There we go. So
In a
you got an
car.
all green van.
No, I am the Christmas poo.
I was gonna think gingerbread man, but sure. Let's see that. That Christmas outfit of yours. Well, see, you got gingerbread man going.
I'm putting.
Are you the Grinch? What are you?
I'm the Gooch.
Oh, that's the Gooch. There he
Yes,
is.
sir, look at me.
So these call me in high school.
All right, how do we want to line up, guys?
However way you wanna.
Oh, sorry, Logan.
Get in your cars. Oh, I can't do the impromptu race until this fucking business battle's over. Okay.
Okay, everybody give us a 30-second intro on why you dressed the way you did and why you customized your car the way you did. And Jordan, go first.
I dressed the way I did because it was my new gift. It was my new Christmas outfit, and I wanted to wear something new. My car is designed off of the Santa sleigh that I had back in, like, I think 2018.
Okay, I am the Christmas Pooh. I'm dressed up as pudding.
And
Logan cut out.
Yep.
I am dressed as I was in the middle of English class on my senior year, and my car is green and red for Christmas because it's all I could afford.
When you see the explosion, you go.
Okay.
Let's go!
I've definitely had better launches in practice.
It's fine. Let's go! Oh boy! Just fall down the mountain and then we'll figure it out later. It's okay. It's very hard
Blow up.
to actually like blow up an owned vehicle.
That's
Very
not true.
easy.
If
Very
you have no
easy.
armor on the vehicle, it's just about the same as any other small vehicle. I am barreling down this mountain right now. I have spun at least
Yeah, there
700
was
times.
there was absolutely no skill involved in that, but I'm at the bottom of the mountain already.
I have lost 2 doors.
Your car had doors?
And
My
the
car no
doors
longer
are
has doors.
the doors are sliding down the mountain at the exact same pace as me,
They'll be
which is
coming
weird.
down the mountain.
Oh shit!
So like I just see them sliding past me, and it's crazy.
Okay, cool.
All right, boys. I'm gonna kick those butt.
James is flying all over the place.
Let's see. Let's take a look at the map. Oh, you guys are cooked.
There's no way I make it all the way down the mountain and get stuck.
Uh-oh.
I
You
have
guys
to
got
It's
run.
working!
I have to run the rest of the way down the mountain to get another car.
I'm on my computer while I watch you guys on the phone, and I'm not trying to play the soundboard out loud, so it can be a surprise. I just bought Lockdown Protocol.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That sounds familiar.
don't even know what that means, but yeah.
It's a game. It's a game that we plan on playing for the channel.
Who's we?
Who's we?
I'm sorry you don't like video games, Isaac.
I love video games. What do you mean?
Well, then why do you refuse to play them so much?
Because I have
Oh, you have a
a
job
lot
now.
of other things to do.
I have a job now. My name's Isaac. I have a job.
See, you know what I like about
Games, you can take the story in your own hands and do whatever you want. Okay, the story is in your control. You know what else is in my control? The freaking movies I make.
okay, bro? So yeah,
Name a movie.
Cars.
Yes, man.
That's pretty good. Good job, guys.
Where's everybody at?
I'm still at the mountain.
Still at the mountain?
Yeah, I was gonna say you're the
Man.
only one not at the mountain.
Oh.
Oh That's why I told you not to go hard. You stupid person.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have tried so hard.
Dumbass.
I feel bad for James though.
Let me
like
check
James
out
is
my
not
competition
moving.
here.
I feel like you should save James.
James, are you okay?
No.
The Christmas Pooh!
I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
I think I'm gonna harass the paladin.
No.
Yeah, because you'll do laps around.
I don't
him.
think that's a good idea. The Pooh is only holding on by a little bit.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's sputtering down the highway.
Where is this guy?
What do you mean?
Oh, hi. You doing alright?
I'm missing my hood. I'm missing my my passenger door. I'm missing one of my rear doors. My driver's side door is about to fall off.
How's it going?
The only thing in front of my doors, including my doors, that is still on the car.
If you park right now, I'll switch to the Weevil. I'll switch to the Weevil. So that way it's more fair.
The devil. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
What's going on?
I just got ran over.
Mission failed. We'll get him next
I'm
time.
good.
Ow. Shit.
1 second.
Oh no.
Yeah, you keep racing, big dog. I'll find you. I'll get you. Oh,
It's
Weevil.
amazing that car
You
is-
ugly thing. Let's go.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
And make sure you get to the road.
Ding ding dong.
I'm on the road.
Oh no.
Yeah, that way would still be faster.
Yeah, it would still be faster. I recommend.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Logan's gonna win this because I decided to be fair.
Merry Christmas.
Got a cop on the way. Ow.
Yeah, I got that problem too. Why do I have a 5-star wanted level? What?
You know what? I've raced over 300 races in this game.
What just happened?
I think I got this.
How did I jump from 1 to 5 instantly?
Killed the wrong person.
I didn't kill anyone.
You're on the naughty list.
Let's get competitive here, babies.
It was a soundboard that I played to get you to from 1 to 5.
How can I be of service?
Wait, he's got 5 stars on him?
I'll get him on.
Somehow.
Yeah, now I do not. I have called a favor. I was
Logan's
not gonna
got
do
this in the
with 5
bag.
stars.
Well, there is no coming back from that.
Coming back from what? Are you okay, James?
I see water.
And
It's okay, guys. Logan just won. So yeah.
The Christmas poo.
Well, we still gotta you know.
What? Find out who's the worst?
We still got a whole race to go. Everyone has to finish. No DNFs here.
I can't believe that this thing beat me. The Christmas poo wins. All hail the
Kinda
Christmas
let it
poo.
beat you.
The Christmas tree.
All hail the Christmas poo.
I hope someone gets mugged by the gooch.
What the heck? Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
I thought you just meant in general. I just hope someone gets mugged. Merry Christmas.
Let's see. Ooh, I know what to do. 1 second. Why is Jordan not moving?
I'm watching you, bub.
Figures.
He's not there yet.
I won't let him.
The Christmas poo with the Christmas miracle.
Yeah, that's right. You think you can push me? No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you think I just practice racing? No, I do arena war too, buddy.
Yeah.
The Christmas poo has evolved.
Oh shit!
No shit!
Oh no! The underdog! The underdog! I stalled him for long enough. Let's go!
No, this can't happen.
Yeah, James, let's go! That's how
Personal vehicle has been destroyed.
That's how I become the biggest jerk in one session.
This is so fun. Oh my goodness.
The amount of air that I got.
Crazy. Oh!
Go up.
James, Logan, join us.
How do you swim up?
I don't know either.
I drowned.
Oh, Logan had an attempt at jumping over.
I got stuck.
I don't. How do I? How do I? It's not space. It's not shift. Shift is down.
Oh, hi. Honestly, yeah, kill me so I can spawn on land.
Oh, I died.
Yay!
Oh, I just got hit by an NPC.
So, what do we do for Logan since he won?
I don't know.
He gets something special just for him.
There's like a convoy of cops coming, guys. Here,
I called mercenaries on Isaac.
What?
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
They have not showed up.
I'm dead.
Here, Logan. What? This is what you won for winning the race. A brand new car.
Yay!
Yay! It's X-Men
It's the
themed.
Batmobile.
It's Wolverine. Oh,
One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. One second. There we go. Hey, there you go. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Thanks for the assist, Isaac.
I was trying. Oh my god, I'm dying so quickly. I was trying to like stop you, and then I just kicked Logan in the face.
There's more where that came from, boy.
Oh, that's
man.
actually the gooch.
Oh, did you get mugged by the gooch?
Also, anybody else who sees him can help gun him down, by the way.
I got him!
Nice.
I was too busy driving my stolen vehicle away.
I got the gooch.
No more gooch.
Alright, guys, do we want to end it here?
Logan with the Christmas poo is the winner.
Sure.
Everybody honor him by shooting him with a shotgun. Yeah.
It's not working.
Nice.
Oh, there. Ow.
Wait.
I did it. I got them both.
Alright, Jordan, do a closer.
Alright, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Too Many Words, or Too Many Christmases, 2024 Christmas Special, Too Many Christmases 3. Thank you all for watching and tuning in. This has been another great adventure. We got 2 hours of GTA content that we got to condense down to a half hour. I trust Isaac; he'll be able to do that tomorrow night. He just has to make sure that he can get me
way too long.
the files for his site. Anyways, oh, that's okay. So yes, this is. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas GTA 5 content. It's been a blast playing with you guys and having a lot of fun. And thank you again for tuning in. And until next time, 2025 Christmas special. Woo! We're not doing gaming content for though. At least I don't think so. Probably not. We'll see. Who knows what'll happen? It'll be a whole year from now. So
you're talking for way too long.
What do you want? What do you want from me? It's a 2-hour-long Christmas special.
Ah!